Awesome. Well, that's how I felt, honestly, 2 years ago, before I started to take control of my life and really grab a hold of that goal and go after it. My name is Dane Camella. I'm a certified personal trainer and have been for almost 2 years now. I also am working on getting my degree in exercise science at Scottsdale Community College, and I have been for some time now. I also run my own YouTube channel, which is called DRK Fitness, as well as Facebook page, which has over 100 members that me and my brother help work towards their goals each and every day. Fitness is a huge passion of mine. I love helping people. It's my greatest passion among all the other passions I have in my life, but nothing makes me feel better than just helping someone reach their goals, because I really feel a part of their life when I do that. And now today I wanted to share with you the 3 things I implemented in my life to get me to where I am today. Now you might be asking yourself, what 3 things are these and how can they help you? Well, now the first and most important thing I did when I started out on my journey was goal setting. This is the #1 important key I want you to remember when starting out on a journey and getting yourself to where you want to be. And what I mean by this is writing down a clear, specific goal. Make sure it's as clear as you can think of, because the more clear and specific your goal is, the easier you're going to be able to understand that goal and work towards that goal each and every day. Now, another thing you need to do with that goal is write it in the present tense. So start that goal with I. This tells yourself already that you've already completed that goal. It's highly effective in doing that, so always start your goal with I. The other thing you need to do is set a deadline and a date for when you want to accomplish that goal. So, for example, I would say I have taken my body weight from 175 pounds to 170 pounds by October 31st, 2012. So I set a deadline, I set it in the present tense like I've already accomplished this goal, and now I can manage that goal from the start to finish. A famous quote says, if you can't measure something, how can you manage it? Now think about that for a second. How can you manage something, how can you measure something that you simply cannot manage? You know what I mean? Like you need to be able to set a deadline and work on that goal as if it's a project and a homework assignment, so you hold yourself accountable into finishing that goal. So that key #1 is goal setting, the most important. Now the next important key was finding a training partner. I found my brother, someone who was close to me and someone who wanted to, reach his fitness goals too, just like I did. So it really helped me too, because we all know from when you start a fitness venture, that's when it's going to be the hardest, that's when it's going to be the toughest, that's when you're going to want to give up. So finding a partner who you can hold accountable, a friend, a close one, a loved one, anyone who you can hold accountable is going to help you in attaining that goal that much easier. So find someone who you can hold accountable, and it's going to help you get towards your goal faster. That's key #2. Now key #3 is just as important too. Seek knowledge. Seek knowledge in what you're doing, your journey. Because the more you know about that journey, that's how much easier it's going to be to get to where you want to go. When I started on my goal, I wanted to get to a specific spot. So what I did was I started learning as much as I could about fitness and nutrition, everything I could about it. I didn't know it was going to become a passion of mine, but I wanted to get there the quickest, so I was doing each and everything possible to get me there the fastest way. So these 3 steps, if you can start implementing in your life today, they will get you to whatever it is you want. Even if it's not fitness, they will help you get to where you want to be faster. Quick recap, guys. Goal setting, that is #1. That's the key thing, goal setting. Write down your goal. The more specific it is, in setting a deadline, you are going to get that done like it's a project or a homework assignment. Now the other 2 ones is finding a training partner, having that accountability, and seeking knowledge in what you do. You need to learn about what you're doing. Why are you doing it? You need to learn more. And if it's something you don't like, then it makes more sense to learn about it because it's going to be easier. I didn't like fitness at first, but then I fell in love with it. Eating healthy, nutrition, all that. So guys, implementing these 3 things in your life can honestly change how you do things. 2 years ago, I was 30 pounds heavier with a big goal in mind, and that was getting a 6-pack. Now, I'd like to show you really quick. Just real fast. I'm not trying to bag. I hope I'm not making anyone uncomfortable, but I just want to show you guys. Just quickly. But truly, guys, you're going to set your own destiny. So decide today what you want to do. Thanks.